In a bustling city where the skyscraper torso overhead and the streets buzzing with the activity, there lived a man named David. He was an ordinary man, a past filled with a mistake. But amid the course of his life, there was once a constant, that unwavering love of God. David had to face his fears, sharing of challenge in the hardship. He had known the moment of the trumpets and the moment of despair. But through it all, he had come to understand one simple truth, that no matter what came his way, God loved, that he felt the weight of the world bearing down on him. His heart was heavy with the worry, and he bowed his head in prayer, seeking an asylum in the arms of his Creator. God, David whispered, his voice trembled with emotion. I don't know if I can do this anymore. Life feels like an endless struggle, and I am not sure where to turn. In that moment, as David poured out his heart to God, he felt that presence unlike any he had ever known. Unconditional Love, a story written by Mr. Happiness. It was as if a warm embrace elevated him, filling him with a sense of peace and comfort that he could not explain. Tears streaming down David's face as he realized the depth of God's love for him. A love that knew no boundary, no condition, and no limit. In that moment of surrounding, David knew that he was not alone, that God was with him, guiding him and loving him unconditionally no matter what. From that day forward, David's life was forever changed. Though he still faced the challenge and obstacles along the way, he walked with confidence, knowing that God's love will always be his anchor in the storm. In the time of trouble, David would lift his eyes to the heaven and call upon the name of the Lord, finding the strength and the courage in his presence. And in that moment of joy and celebrating, he would lift his voice in the praise and thanksgiving, knowing that God's blessing will ever present him in his life. Through every trial and trouble, David held his fast on the promise of God's unconditional love. A love that has the power to heal, to restore, and to transform his life in ways he could never have imagined. As David looked back on his journey, he knew with the absolute certain that no matter what came his way, he would always be held in the loving embrace of the Heavenly Father, a Father who loved him beyond measure, no matter what. Unconditional Love, a story written by Mr. Happiness. In the midst of the darkness, when the world seems so cold, I turn to you, Lord. Your love I behold. every trial and every tear I cry. In the midst of darkness, when the world seems so cold, your love is unconditional. It never, never fade away. I turn to you, Lord. Your love leading me through each day, no matter what may come my way. Through every trial, Lord, your love remains the same. Every tear I cry, Lord. When I'm lost and broken, you by my side. When I'm lost my way, you never leave. You lift me up. Oh, Lord, my hope and my stay. Lord, at every moment, when I am lost and broken, when I lose my way, Lord, oh, you lift me up. You are my own. You're my guiding light, leading me through each and day, no matter what may come. Lord, your love remains. Your love remains. Unconditional love forever, forever. I proclaim, God. In the midst of darkness, when the world seems so cruel, in the joy and in the pain, God, your love remains. See, God, there is nothing I can do and earn your grace. It's freely given me your embrace. In your embrace, your love. Through every trial, every tear I cry. My song, God. In your embrace, Lord, I forever, forever belong. Unconditional love, God. From you I never part. From your love, oh Lord. It is written on my heart, God. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Unconditional love. Your love, God. Unconditional love.
Love is in the air, 'cause God's there with us all the way.